Hello everybody and welcome to day one of my kindness series. I'm Lucy and I'm a mental health nurse for Health to Employment. So here we are on day one. Now if you haven't done already, I would recommend that you check out the introduction video which explains more about what this series is all about, what the purpose of it is, and it just gives you a little bit more background knowledge around what we're trying to achieve. So to begin with then, because this is a meditation practice, I would recommend that you find somewhere that feels comfortable. As you can see, I'm sat on a comfortable chair, so maybe find somewhere comfortable at home, such as maybe choosing to sit on the sofa, choosing to sit on a comfortable chair around the home. You can complete this in your bedroom if you wanted to sit on your bed and complete this, that's okay to do. But I would definitely recommend that if possible you don't complete this practice lying down, because if you are feeling particularly sleepy, this can really defeat the object, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to be as aware as possible during this meditation practice, which is really important to remember. If you're somebody who finds that they are unable to concentrate, then making sure that the time of day that you do this is a time of day that feels okay in terms of distractions. You know, some people live with other people and their household can be quite disruptive or quite distracting. So it's important that you complete this at a time there's going to be little distractions so that you can really concentrate and apply yourself 100% to what we're going to be doing together. So, day one then is all about, first of all, the settling in process. So during this series I'm going to be taking you through a loving kindness practice, and every day we're going to be breaking it down into small, simple steps. At the very end I'm going to be putting all of this together so it makes sense, but because we've never done this before, it makes sense for us to break this down into small, bite-sized chunks that you can complete at your leisure. So today is all about the settling in process of a meditation practice, okay? Which is a meditation practice in itself. So what I want to invite you to do is to find that comfortable position now. I've got a cushion for my back, just to support my back and to support my posture a little bit more. And I'm also going to be using a blanket today, just to keep myself nice and warm during this practice, because meditation can sometimes leave us feeling very, very chilly because we're not really doing very much. So maybe just finding a nice comfortable blanket to wrap around the body. And in your own time, you can gently allow your eyes to close. Or if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can just lower your gaze. So there's many different types of meditation practices, and when we complete the loving kindness practice, this is all about cultivating a sense of warm, loving kindness towards ourselves. We're also becoming aware during this process, so being aware of the present moment, being aware of bodily sensations, being aware of any thoughts or emotions that arise, and just being with them with kindness, with acceptance. And this isn't an easy thing to do. So whatever you experience today, be kind, be patient. It's absolutely normal for the mind to drift around, and it's normal for you to not really follow my words sometimes. That's okay. Just whenever you notice that your mind has wandered, bring your awareness back to this very moment. So to begin a meditation practice, it's always a great idea to really allow yourself to settle in. So we're going to be doing that today and connecting through our senses. Connecting to the very moment that we are in. So to begin then, really just allowing yourself to become aware of this very moment. Taking your awareness to your sense of sight. What can you see? So, even though the eyes are closed, it's very common to be able to see shapes and colours behind the eyelids. There might be light and darkness. And all we are doing is just noticing. Noticing what we can see. Not applying any commentary or not really trying to evaluate or even think too much about this. We're just noticing. You may have already found that the mind is drifting and that you are thinking about everything else. That's absolutely normal. Whenever you've noticed, bring your awareness back. And then moving away from the sense of sight, I want you just to notice what you can hear. What sounds are present for you? Maybe sounds in my environment that you notice. Maybe sounds from your own environment, maybe sounds close by or sounds in the distance. And all you are doing is noticing. Stay with those sounds that you can hear and be curious. taking your awareness now to the sense of taste. What can you taste? Maybe moving your tongue around in your mouth, noticing all the different tastes, different textures. Even the movement of your tongue as you do this. But primarily focus on taste. And stay with that. When the mind drifts and wanders around, just bring it back to your awareness of taste. And then moving away from taste, and then taking your awareness now to the sense of touch. What can you feel? Maybe noticing the chair or the surface beneath your body. Noticing the fabric of your clothing as it touches your skin. Noticing movement in the body as you breathe. All those sensations. Just be curious. And then finally taking your awareness to your sense of smell. What can you smell? As you breathe in and out through your nose, if that's possible, what smells are present for you? Notice how just the very focus of your direct experience can take you away from your imagined future and move you into the present moment, away from your past and all the things that occupy your mind. Just by noticing what your direct experience is, you are present. And dropping all awareness now and just sitting quietly just for a few moments. Not doing anything. And then in your own time, if your eyes have been closed, just gently opening your eyes. And taking a stretch if you need to. Okay. So, what we've just done then is we've just completed the first part of the loving kindness practice, which is all about settling in. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to be breaking down each part of this practice within every video. So I really hope that you found that easy to follow. If you found that your mind was busy, that's okay. Just stick with it. This is absolutely normal. It happens a lot. This is really a practice, and if you're not used to being still, if you're not used to doing anything like this, it's extremely difficult. But the fact that you've shown up today and you've done this is amazing. So hopefully I'll see you for day 2 for the next part of our loving kindness practice. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.